some room. So close. Damn it. This is starting to get to me.
Man, sorry about that.
This piece of shit.
What the fuck? Suspect on foot. He's dangerous. He has a weapon. It's pretty high. Yeah, so Who's this guy?
You happy now?
I don't go back in prison. Not with me. I don't belong there. I'm not an animal. Do whatever you want. I don't go back in prison now. Sacrifice your life. Go back to your family. Don't do it. Go back. Don't fight with. Leave me alone, officer. Go back to your family, to your daughter. Celebrate Christmas. Leave me alone. I have no choice. I don't go back in prison. I will kill you or I want you. Officer, I'm not kidding. I'm a maniac. These fucking idiots don't taunt me. I'm here. Oh! Okay. Congratulations, officer. Found me. Oh! There you are. Oh, nice. Got me. It's true. I'm only a few guys worldwide is playing this right now, like that. Yeah. And I was probably the first one last year. I found it out, it's my baby here. GTA 5, virtuality, motion controls, Luke Ross 3D. Be a maniac simulator. Of course it was already there with Vorpx. With geometry 3D, with the wrong world scale, with not playable missions, with no, yeah, whatever. Yeah, you get the idea. Remember back why you was celebrating Luke Ross in first place back in the day, and now come back and think in mind, this guy is using right now motion controls with Luke Ross. Yeah, it's true. So when you want to do this by yourself, just visit my page, my YouTube page, and look my nice from German to English translated videos. It's actually an own language, it's Danish, and it's complicated. Don't think, yeah, I can do it in a few days. When you have no knowledge about this at all, you will need a week or so to get into this stuff here. And you can play and enjoy it like me. But maybe you already play Vorpx motion controls back in the day. Maybe you have a Luke Ross experience. Then this is a catwalk for you. Maybe a few days you get into this. You get an impression how you do it with my videos. I listed the problems over and over again. It's so easy to do. You press 3 buttons, bam, and you are able to run around freely with motion controls, real virtual reality, GTA 5. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm still celebrating this shit like a birthday child, and it's true. Why not? Yeah. And now let me be a maniac until the fucking cops get me. Be witness, YouTube. Stop me or I will stream this every day until the world know me. Until everyone fucking know there's a guy who's playing GTA 5 with motion controls. I don't give a fuck. see the skills, virtuality skills. I play virtuality for 5 years. These cops have no chance at all. I don't need to think at all. I shoot with my unconsciousness. Oh shit, this is a difficult English word, bro. I will do my homework again. What I was going to say is I don't need to think. And I'm directly shooting in the head without aiming because I just built muscle memory over the years. Don't give me a real weapon. No, it's probably not the same. I don't feel the power in my hand when I'm not used to recoil, thread, or whatever. I'm just holding a fucking controller that is a little bit vibrating. But my mind is already a little bit trained. So I have an advantage over someone that has never picked up a weapon in his life. So, anyway, I'm really thirsty then. Need to drink. Is it correct? It's probably this. I somehow fucked up the weapon position, probably in combination with the snap turn. That's the moment everything working. You get him, officer. Wait, I help you. I killed this criminal bastard. I hate criminal bastards. Let me do a favor for you. Ah, they are gone. Is there a way to play cop? Would be actually cool to switch the sides. There's a good single player mod, I guess. So I see my frame rate is not on 120 anymore and it's driving me crazy. No matter what I do, I can't keep 120 FPS when I stream with SteamVR. If I would now use Oculus modus, it would be run perfectly. It's like using openXR for the experts. Boring knowledge. Damn. Yeah, exactly. How is this possible? Why is this guy playing with motion controls? Huh? This will play San Andreas soon as well. The official, it's not official, but a real VR mod on someone that is really not like this here. This is experimental mix, 2 mods together. So, not playable out of the box, tricky, experimental. I like it. I'm a tinker guy. I guess I reach now the perfection. Can just play this fuck. Set my controls, everything works. You know, by default this VR mod is not good playable because the controls are completely different. I have actually gamepad controls now on my motion controls. Controllers. Touch controllers. It's very complicated. You hear me talking, right? This shit is not a kindergarten. But the outcome is I can play this shit in real virtual reality like no one else. Almost no one else worldwide. And of course mods would also work. You can try mods. It's a gang mod, right? You can join a mod or you can be a cop mod, whatever. and try to combine this with this virtual reality mods. Also really heavily recommended to using a real steering wheel in combination with Luke Ross alone without motion controller mod. Just driving with steering wheel, GTA 5 virtual reality, the cars and life size. Of course you don't feel the vibration of the driving. Maybe you have this type of share at home, but the most people have an expensive steering wheel already, Logitech or better. And for all these people, yeah, GTA 5, just driving around, it's priceless. But I'm tired already of this. I did this for years. I finished the entire game, Luke Ross, steering wheel. The funny thing is I wouldn't even finish GTA 5 without virtual reality. Without virtual reality, I completed the game to 15%. Then it was on my hard disk for years. I come back as soon as I heard about this Luke Ross virtual reality mod. I start streaming this, and yeah, there was a little bit game for a moment, and I really, because of that, I really finished the entire game in form. I was streaming the entire game in virtual reality, Luke Ross, aiming with the head, no motion controls. Yeah, drive. Actually, I really like to stand up. That's a really big part of standing, virtual reality, gaming, standing and gaming. This is the magic of virtual reality for me when this is happening. Of course, I sit as well sometimes and play a virtual reality game. But I play my daily shooter. You play your daily shooter on your ass. I'm standing. When you almost every day I'm standing for 2 hours playing my multiplayer crap. Bro, this is every day for a week. Think about that. I'm already used to it, to just stand and play games for hours. Sometimes I get tired, so I can't play anymore. So it's really weird. Different way of gaming. I remember the first year my feet hurt because of standing so long. But I guess this is already over. My feet are used to it. Yeah, look, I'm talking so much that I'm actually not playing. I'm running just around here. Would be able to activate now a jogging software. And this would look more realistically if I would run in place now. Like, you see all this gameplay of those new coming games that look freaking realistically, but actually it's trick your mind because of this filter effects and the body cam and this fisheye optic, and of course the textures are freaking high resolution, more or less. But when you take a closer look, you turn off all those filters, this fisheye optic, it looks like a game again. Huh? And this is actually happening too here when I would play now with this jogging software. It would look more realistically, you know. I would run now, and the camera would behaving like you see of those modern, super realistically looking games. The software I'm talking about is Re-Rocker. And it's of course a Steam VR software. I have a hate-love relationship with Steam VR because of this software is only working with games in combination with Steam VR. That means there are a bunch of games where I can't use the run and play software. And Steam VR means most of the time worse performance. When I can choose, and some games give you the selection, yeah, do you want to play it on openVR or Steam VR? You always choose Oculus, openVR because of better performance. But when you have a software like that, it forces you use Steam VR. I'm only here on Steam VR. That sucks. There's a lot of this good software programs that only works in combination with Steam VR. And VRocker is one of them. Anyway, back to topic. So, I use this jogging software in combination with multiplayer. Yeah, but I'm talking every day playing, just standing 2 hours without thinking about that, having fun. And I combine this with a run and play software, but only in specific game modes like Push, as World War II, where you always when you die, you need always to run back to this position, and it was often very far away. So whenever I died, and when you get to your fight position front line, he was often standing and aiming for a long time. Yeah, anyway, last push. How should I call this amok run? I lost my money. I bet everything. I can't pay my bills. My wife left me. My wife left me. Took my kids. I'm alone. I lost my house. I placed my bets. Everything is gone. This cop even tried to kill me. Did you see this? What a bad day. What's going on? I tried to play a role here. Go back to my... I lost my money. You fucking faggot. I lost everything. My woman, my house, my game. I placed my bets. Leave me alone, fucking assholes. And I lost my ammunition. I can't shoot. Okay. Switching to shotgun with the pocket. Finally. Alright. I don't think so, officer. Are you sure about officer? I wish you a nice day, officer. Bye bye. Hello, officer. Hello, officer. Hello, officer. Hello, officer. Oh shit, they will come in. Hello, officer. Okay. This is my playlist doing every time though. The weakest, softest song in the hardest moment. Alright. Now the frame is good, more or less. In the last stream I was using a different stream codec. It's still not perfect. Man, I remember I was playing with my 2017 back in the day, was streaming on Facebook. Keeping consistency, 90 FPS with GTA 5 to cross VR mod around 2021 with my old rig. Of course I'm playing now with higher settings, with Steam VR, here and there. And I'm aiming for 120 FPS instead of 90. But hello man, it's 2025 and yeah, man. 2 generations now. The only solution is to go back to 90 FPS. Should be able to maintain, that was a nice word, maintain 90 FPS consistently. Oh, that sounds sexy. Yeah, anyway guys, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know, take a look. Late, can I move on? I think this was enough I'm a maniac demonstration. PC is not doing... I don't know. Try to open my own stream, guys. Is it come on. Maybe the virtual keyboard is pressing a button, holding a button. This can cause problems. Makes sense? No?